Cool, welcome. Well, hi, Christoph, the audience of one. So there we go. Right. So my background, just to let you know why it is that I kind of talk on this stuff, is so my background is actually in business membership. So I used to run the chambers of commerce for the area that I ran a lot of small business, and then ran my own small business membership organisation. I was involved in that space for about 15 years, and as part of the service that we provided to our members, we had a whole load of benefits that were suitable for a business owner. That business morphed into something where we would provide that package to other people to offer to their customers. And all along, what the core part of that was working with benefit providers, often much bigger than us. We worked with people like Regis and Dell and Volvo and Yellow Pages, who were a big kind of directory company here in the UK. And they would work with us to get access to our customers. So we were all about essentially providing leads for these businesses through the guise of our membership organisation. On the flip side, we grew our membership organisation to about 2,000 members, almost entirely through referrals and strategic partnerships. So I've got kind of experience on both sides of the coin of what's needed and what's required to in a partnership where lead gen is the focus. And that was bumbling along quite nicely, but I wasn't enjoying it. And so at the turn of 2019, at the end of 2019, I decided, right, there's a saying that I've always tried to live by, but I obviously wasn't, because I wasn't enjoying it. And that's, if you're not enjoying it, you're not doing it right. But I certainly wasn't. And so I looked at why that was, and it's because I wasn't delivering personal value. I looked at what I knew about, what I enjoyed doing. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the Japanese concept of ikigai, which is what you enjoy, what the world needs, what you can get paid for, is the kind of the Western version of that. And partnerships was something that, and word of mouth marketing and referrals was something that I knew, and I knew really well. Realized that not many other people were out there speaking on it. Not many people had the level of experience, had made as many mistakes or witnessed as many mistakes as I had. And so I decided that was what I was going to do. And so was going to do that alongside running the existing business. Then COVID hit. I lost 95% of revenue in my old business within a 1 month period, which was interesting and fun and experience that I'm sure lots of people can relate to, but really helped me double down on what I wanted to be doing, which was helping people leverage their credibility and their experience to gain high quality word of mouth leads on a consistent basis. And so that's why I do what I do. I help people set those up, because as much as I want to enjoy my life, I like to help others enjoy theirs too. And I think having a good partnership program and referral program in place, if you can make the sales in your business less hassle, then that's quite a big tick in the box of why very few people go into business because they want to just sell. There's normally something they're passionate about, and that's what they want to spend their time doing. And a partnership program is a really good way to ensure that you spend more time doing that and less time hustling. And so that's what I do. So today, I don't have slides today, and the reason being is both strategic partnerships and referrals, which I class as two slightly different things. Referrals I class as things like previous clients and prospects. You can get a referral from anyone and everyone you know. A strategic partner is someone where you intentionally work with them because there's a good fit and there's a good match in both your values and your offerings, so that you receive leads from them on a consistent basis. But it's such a broad space that to try and do whistle-stop tour of all of it wouldn't work. I am sure that all the people that will be here, and yourself, Christoph, probably have partners in place in some way, shape or form already. And what I really wanted to do was make sure that I have some notes, I have some background stuff to go through, I don't have direct experience in your sector, but the methodologies and the ethos remain the same. And so what I really wanted to do is make sure that I deliver the value today that's right for you. So referrals and customer referrals from previous clients is one that is an interesting thing. I think word of mouth referrals is probably the oldest form of marketing out there. Kind of outside of just shouting and selling your wares, which is direct sales, people telling other people about you must be the oldest form of marketing out there. And yet so few people look at it in a strategic manner, and lots of people rely on it. There's some stats around that almost 65% of all new business opportunities come from referral, whether we know it or not. And yet actually having proper programs in place, so few people do. So there are a few things to take into consideration when you're setting up a referral program, though. While a lot of my experience is in the B2B space, a lot of that is in small business space, where you are still dealing with an individual business owner, and people are people at the end of the day, whether it's B2B or B2C. You are still, the thing with a referral is you're still looking for an individual to take an action that refers you some business in. So the first thing to cover off on on referrals is you need to ask. First and foremost, the amount of people that don't ask, and it sounds really, really flippant, but so many people don't, and there's various reasons for that.